It's another Catholic kernel of truth on Truth Pop.
Have you ever had that moment where someone important remembers your name? Like a boss or a teacher, or maybe someone you really admire? Doesn't that feel amazing? It's like, whoa, I exist. I matter. I'm not just a face in the crowd. Hey, this is Kathy with another Catholic kernel of truth. Did you know that God started his relationship with us by doing something really vulnerable? In Exodus chapter 3, God appears to Moses in the burning bush, and Moses asks, "Okay, you want me to tell people who sent me. What is your name?" And God says, "I am who am." This is more than a name. It's a revelation. God isn't just giving Moses a label. He's revealing his essence, his eternal, all-present, never-changing being. And he does that out of trust. This brings us to our second commandment. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Now, a lot of people think this means don't misuse God's name. And yes, that's part of it, but it's deeper than that. The Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 2143 says, God confides his name to those who believe in him. That's so personal, like giving someone your deepest password. He's saying, I want to be known by you, but please don't misuse what I've entrusted to you. This name is holy, and when we use it lightly or disrespectfully, it's like we're trampling on that sacred trust. Let me put it this way. If someone you love shared something deeply personal with you, like a childhood wound or a secret dream, and then you joked about it in public, that would hurt, right? That's what we do when we throw around God's name like that, like it's just another word. Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 2146 says, the second commandment even forbids blasphemy, not just misusing God's name, but the names of the Virgin Mary and all the saints. These names aren't just religious people, they're family. They're part of our spiritual household, and we're called to honor them too. And then we get into oaths. Jesus said something that really changes the way we speak. He says, you shall not swear falsely, but I say to you, do not swear at all. Let your yes be yes, and your no be no. Paragraph 2150 to 2153 reminds us, oaths aren't casual. If you swear something in God's name and don't mean it, that's not just a lie. That's taking his name in vain, and that's serious. When we're baptized, we're marked in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. God's name sanctifies us in that moment. It's like you're branded with heaven, and you become his. God calls each of us by name. Paragraph 2158 says, everyone's name is sacred, and not just for now, but for eternity. God doesn't forget your name, ever. He says, I see you, I know you, you're mine. So when we talk about not using God's name in vain, it's not about rules for the sake of rules. It's about love. It's about respecting someone who trusted us with something holy. It's about speaking with care, living with reverence, letting our words reflect the weight and beauty of this relationship that we've been given. So maybe today we pause. How do we use his name? When we're frustrated, when we're joking, when we're texting, are we honoring the God who loved us enough to tell us his name?